boy Deemy, and I got this video for y'all. It's a reaction video for my mic. So this is a video called Why the Raptors Have to Go on Shai-Gilgeous-Alexander. I did a video on this. Y'all can check my YouTube for that. So let's get right into this video on why the Raptors have to go on all in on SGA. So let's do this. I don't know, I'm too loud.
As the 2022-2023 season approaches, the Toronto Raptors are reaching an inflection point. With Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet...
Yeah, the Raptors in a big haul, bro. They literally have Pascal, Fred, and they have OG on the books getting out, bro. That is true.
Trent Jr.
I don't like in this video, too.
Be at or near the tail end of their contracts. The Raptors...
Yeah, all Raptors contracts are going to be gone soon, bro.
All in on the present or prepare for the future around reigning Rookie of the Year, Scott.
And they gotta build on Scotty, because if you can have Scotty and another superstar like Shai, bro, that'd be disgusting. And Nick Nurse knows who Shai is. It's a reaction video for why the Raptors are going all on SGA. Looking pretty nice.
There is a way the Raptors can have their cake and eat it too, by turning multiple supporting pieces into one top-level talent who can help them win now and in the future. And no player fits that bill better than Shai-Gilgeous.
And Shai been going nuts. He's always getting about 20 points per game too. This guy Shai been going out of his mind.
Guard has spent the last 3 seasons in Oklahoma City, turning into a star.
And Oklahoma City is not doing nothing, bro.
A painful rebuild. And with that rebuild unlikely to bear fruit anytime soon.
Like, Chet's already injured. You have Poku's a nobody. Like, the OKC, they're going nowhere, man.
Raptors need to swoop in, go all in, and bring SGA home.
Yep. It's a reaction video yourself.
It feels weird to say, considering they just won a championship 4 years ago and were one of the worst.
Nah, but Fred VanVleet's undersized too. I don't mind Fred, he's pretty good, but if we can get Shai, that would be tough.
The NBA 2 years ago, but there actually is some urgency for the Raptors to win now, after finishing 5th in the East last season. VanVleet and Trent Jr. can both be free agents next summer if Trent Jr. opts out of his 18.
Bro, the Raptors should keep Trent. I don't care what they do. He's gonna ask for at least $30 million to $25 million a season, bro, or 20 at the least. But they gotta pay Trent out. I'm sorry, you can't let Trent go.
Their option in 2023-2024, which he will almost certainly do after having the best year of his career.
Trent's been going disgusting, bro.
Siakam and Anunoby can become free agents the following summer in 2024 if Anunoby opts out of his near $20 million player option.
Hold on, OG getting paid $20 million at the end of his contract? I thought it was $75 million. And OG doesn't even play enough games, but I don't know, that's just money in the NBA now.
2024-2025, which is likely, given the cap increase that should come at that point, and
the cap's gonna go up.
Dissatisfaction with his role in Toronto. At the same time, both Barnes and Precious Achiuwa will be eligible for contract extensions. And
I think they're gonna get it. Precious Achiuwa and Barnes are gonna get their max extensions, 100%.
See, money is going to get real tight real fast. On top of that, both Siakam and
Bro, my freaking, I was back to where point of getting rookie extensions. Let's go back there.
Fast.
On
top of that, both Siakam and VanVleet are smack dab in the middle of their primes at 29 and 28 years old.
Oh my god, they are old. 28 and 29. Oh my god, bro. Fred and Pascal are old balls almost. Jesus.
That's why this summer, the Raptors were reportedly engaged in discussions for Kevin Durant and also expressed interest in Donovan Mitchell.
And
they know
Mitchell makes
that
sense.
They can't retain all of their players, and if they still want to...
And they're not going to retain all their players. I think Pascal will probably stay, but Fred and OG, I don't know, man, looking at his contract. It doesn't make sense, but I knew that for a fact, but they're all getting old.
Contender out of this group, they have to cash in their chips for a star soon. Well, 1,200 miles south of Toronto, the Thunder are on the opposite side of the win curve.
And they're not winning anything, like they're not.
Racking up draft picks
Check.
into a rebuild. At the center of that rebuild is Gilgeous-Alexander, a 24-year-old guard with a herky-jerky play.
I have to get Victor Wembanyama too. The center team's gonna be tough, bro. Like, I don't know if Shai wants to stay in OKC, bro.
Enigmatic game that shows
like, if the Oklahoma City Thunder get Chet in the next year, it's gonna be disgusting. Like, I don't know.
But that's all it's been in OKC, potential. Although SGA has been limited to...
OKC is nice. Let's get Victor Wembanyama. That's gonna be tough.
Animal went on the floor, averaging more than 25
and averaging more than 25 points, like I said.
And what he provides on the court is exactly
his three-point shooting is not elite, but he really puts a ball drop in it, bro.
The Raptors have been one of the worst offensive teams in a half-court setting for the past 2 seasons, ranking 26th in 2021-2022 and 20th last season.
I thought they were top 10 in offensive efficiency. What the hell?
Playoff time, when the pace of play is much slower and teams can thoroughly game plan for each other. Simply put, it's what Toronto needs to get to the next level. There are 2 reasons for their struggles in that department right now: advantage creation and rim pressure. While the Raptors have multiple offensive options in Barnes, Siakam, Anunoby, Van Fleet, and Trent Jr., none of those guys, outside of Siakam, is adept at creating advantages for himself and others. And while there's potential for Barnes to get there, it'll take some time before he begins creating advantages at a high level and finishing consistently. SGA, on the other hand, is superb in both categories right now. According to B-Ball Index, SGA is the best driving guard in the league, creating quality shots. Yeah,
because his three-point percentage isn't really high, but he gets to the rim very well. I know that for a fact.
And finishing at an elite
just watching him play, you just know.
The ball, getting to the rim, and finishing there are some of the most important aspects of having a good half-court offense. And as you can see by this graph, SGA is almost unrivaled in that department. On top of that, SGA is a solid defender who can provide length on
he is, and he has length on the point guard. He's like 6'6", 6'5". That's what I'm saying.
He's got 22.
Like, look at this. Like, Fred can do it, but he can't do it on a daily basis, bro.
That would fit well
so he's too short.
Defensive-minded system. Additionally, he's talented enough that he can help you compete with the Siakam Van Vliet core in the present, and young enough to allow you to build around Barnes and himself down the road.
I agree.
He is genuinely the perfect player to go all in for.
And that's what I said.
Here's the catch, though. SGA isn't going to be a free agent anytime soon. In fact, he's entering year 1.
No, they'll have to trade for him, though, because I know he's got an extension.
Nearly $180 million contract that should, in theory, keep him in OKC until 2027. But when has that ever stopped a team from pursuing another player?
Masai Ujiri can possibly get it done, man. Even with OKC, they almost traded for Pascal for basically like Russell Westbrook and Paul George. They can get it done, man. Like almost did, but not they got it done. But they can get it done.
From asking out. While SGA has maintained that he's happy in Oklahoma, it's hard not to envision him getting disillusioned.
And Canada, you're already at home, but you can win here too. And they have Josh Giddey. Like, they're going young, honestly, man.
And then midway through the season, head coach Mark Daigneault started putting the ball in Giddey's hands more than SGA.
I agree.
Shai assuming off-ball duties. And it must be frustrating toiling away for an awful team, being shut down 2 seasons in a row, and presumably having to endure a 3rd season of
blatant. They're gonna get Victor, bro. If they get Victor this season, it's gonna be scary in OKC, bro.
On top of that, SGA's connections to Canada are bountiful. After all, he is a Hamilton, Ontario native.
And I can't really shut him down for a FIBA World Cup too. Like, I know for a chat for him, but still, man.
Under Raptors head coach Nick Nurse.
And I wasn't saying to make some inroads.
Like, he went disgusting in the FIBA qualifier. They watched one game, this guy went disgusting.
And look at that play.
And in 2018, before pulling the trigger on the DeMar DeRozan, Kawhi Leonard,
and they had it in their bag too. They wanted to get shit before.
To move up to draft the hometown product SGA.
I agree. Now, there you go.
Ujiri and the rest of the Raptors front office will have to act in a timely manner to try and poach SGA from the Thunder's grasp.
I agree.
But what would it take? Most likely,
it's gonna be Fred and other people. If it's probably me, Fred, OG, and others, and probably Trent.
Presumably off the table for even the likes of Durant, it would be a package centered around Anunoby, Trent Jr., Achua, and a plethora of...
Well, it's not bad. OG, well, Trent's gonna be hard, but you can probably toss Fred in there, maybe, but... That's why I thought OG and Precious and draft picks, yeah, I don't want that. Trent, that wouldn't be bad for him going to OKC for a shade. That's not bad, but you still have Fred in the backcourt. That's not bad, but I could toss Fred in there. Why not, to get more assets? But that's not bad.
Prospects.
When you toss Malachi Flynn, it's not bad.
Which would help the Thunder retool and continue.
But I'm not trading. Trent's going to be hard, though, because Trent is going to be on a trade block, although I don't want to trade him, but Trent's going to have to go to want his money, so I think probably he might have to go to OKC, but it makes sense.
You might not think that's enough. Remember this: stars have a say in where they want to go, so never say never.
Yeah, like
regardless,
81 to go to LA, he got there.
A crucial point in their timeline with this core, and like we've seen in the past, they're not afraid of making that move when push comes to shove. And while there will be other stars,
I don't blame that trade, to be honest.
None of them allow the Raptors to be at.
And OKC, they get talked about more than a deal. Like, was that Kawhi trade too? When we got Danny Green, I didn't know they can get that many people. But yeah, that's true.
Short and long term, more than SGA.
Yep.
Just so happened to grow up kilometers away from Scotiabank Arena. So when the opportunity comes, and it will, the Raptors can't miss out.
And now why the Raptors should go on Shai, bro. I even made a video on this. Blow this shit up, bro. I even said this. Blow this shit up. I don't care if this goes viral one day, but I already called it from time, bro. Like, one of my most popular videos on this channel. Like, literally, I even called it. What happened to the Raptors get Shai? Like, it's already at 700, bro. Run this shit up. I even told, like, right in this video, like, run it up. Like, but anyways, that's why the Raptors going for Shai. So if you are new, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. As we're on the road to 100 subscribers. If you guys can hit that subscribe button, I'd very much appreciate it. As I've been busting my ass on these Raptors videos, if you can hit the subscribe button, I'd very much appreciate it. It's your boy Deemy. Have a good and blessed day, y'all. And I'm probably gonna put this out ASAP, and I'm out.